Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Shepard.
Tele. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vass Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
Alright, so there we go. Yeah. I actually found that pretty funny. For those of you who do not know what that was referring to, please find the video with the romance scene, or at least the conversation after said romance scene in Mass Effect 2, and you will understand why that was actually funny. Just like the grizzly bear joke. In any case, it is time to go to Perseus Vale. It's time to get ourselves a dreadnought. actually, before we get that dreadnought, you know what I want to do? I think it's time to invite a certain someone up to my cabin for words. And maybe something else. Now, before you ever bring in a lover or former lover or whatever the case may be, a couple things need to be done. First thing, always want to feed your goldfish and jellyfish and whatever the hell else I have in my aquarium. You always want to check on your space hamster, Warden. Hello, Warden. Alright. You always want to make sure that the toilet is completely flushed. No surprises in there, thank you. And make sure you put on some fancy ambient music. Sure, why not? You get the party music on, and then you invite said person.
Tele, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Hey, you're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tele.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Tele, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Okay.
So as you can see, healthy fish and jellyfish, whatever the fuck else is in there, with the seductive party time music, always the way to go. Let's check on our hamster again, Warden. Hey, did you like what you saw? Huh? Did you? Or maybe you didn't. Maybe I terrified you. No matter. Something I just noticed. You see the Citadel right there? I never realized that son of a bitch spun by itself. That is crazy. Or how many models I still need to get before I get the whole set. I don't know. I don't know, there's no trophy for it, so I don't really care. Anyway, so after that touching moment, let's head back down, and now we can go after a dreadnought. Alright, so I figured I'd save you the trouble of me walking up to the map and doing all that jazz. So anyway, let's just go ahead and actually, let me scan this. Nothing? Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and go after this dreadnought then. Alright, so you see we have the... Oh, yes, I forgot. Tele actually gets to join us as part of the crew. So I'm trying to think... what do you have? Incinerate, Overload? No, that's probably not going to be... Wait, Overload. Yeah, you need... Oh, yeah, Overload. You. Because we're dealing with the Geth now, so that's predominantly, of course, armors and shields. And so Overload and Incinerate... As my phone just went off. Overload and Incinerate, of course, the best options for that bit. Tele, what do you have on you, my dear? Alright, no, we gotta give you a better gun than that. I don't have the Geth Plasma Shotgun yet, really? Alright then, Crusader it is. I'll give you an N7 weapon. Why the hell not, huh? Put on damage and accuracy, I guess. For this gun, I think I will give you... what the fuck, I'll give you the Scorpion as well. I don't even know what gun you start off with, and I don't really care. Okay. I'll give you that, and actually, like I was saying before, I was actually going to switch the gun. Wow. Incredible. Alright, actually makes it a lot lighter. So now we'll go ahead and use the N7 with the special damage and ammo equipment. And I think that's it. Let me make sure. Cool. Go and confirm all this. And now I have no points, but Tally, I know, got a lot to go through here. So we'll go ahead and at least boost this up. I mean, level 48, I mean, Jesus. Do I want... Actually, for her, because it's AI, power recharge instead. I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, a defense drone. Combat drone. Sabotage... Oh, yeah, oh, need this. Sabotage is always... definitely something that I would much prefer to have. It's rather useful in my opinion. Synthetics explode when destroyed. Increase recharge speed. God, it just takes such a long reload. But I'll take the damage because, to me, 13.3 versus 12 seconds doesn't mean anything. Hack synthetics fighting your side move faster and do 100% more damage. Increase all attack power damage done to target by 100%. I think Berserk might actually be useful. I don't remember what I used. I forgot what I used last time. And we'll go ahead and fill up the old combat drone here. Because the combat drone can be somewhat useful. And make sure, actually, a defense drone... Really? What does the defense drone even do? Oh. Okay, just shocks people. That's cool, I guess. And we'll increase attack and power duration. Recharge speed of the drone powers. Yeah, I know. Sorry, there wasn't a lot of English being stated there, but whatever. Okay, impact radius or damage, impact radius, AoE techniques, all powerful, and I'll just whatever, put the rest into defense drone, but I'll be using the combat drone more anyway, at least I believe so. And ooh, fancy warp thingy. I need to look at my text.
We're approaching the Quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so... a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.